Hey guys, so I'm taking a bit of a break from working on the Rareware video. It's coming along very nicely. I was actually hoping to get it out by this week, but that ain't happening. So instead, I'm going to give you my best and worst picks of 2015, because why not? I'm going to give you my 3 favorite games of 2015 and my 3 least favorite games of 2015. Or at least the ones I can actually remember. Number 1 is a little surprise for a few people. Yoshi's Woolly World for the Wii U. This was adorable. Uh, I can't remember another game like that was that adorable and that cuddly and just so much just old school fun. Just it was just such a simple game. Um, I preferred Yoshi's Woolly World, especially over to the Kirby game that came out this year, the Amazing Paintbrush, I believe it was called. I liked the stylus thing, but unfortunately there were just some moments where it just drove me nuts, and the fact that they have lives still in a Kirby game is just nah. But Yoshi's Woolly World, there was just something about it that just filled my heart with warmth. And I just kept playing it for hours after I finished capturing footage for it. And speaking of warming my heart, that goes on to my other favorite game of the year, Undertale. Oh yes, everyone's talking about Undertale. Jesus Christ, this game took off. I mean, seriously. Okay, I get it. It's a good game. It's the big hot game of the year. But seriously, GameFAQs fans, you actually are putting this game that just came out just less than 6 months ago, you're putting it on top of Pokemon, Smash Bros. Melee, and Ocarina of Time. You're putting this game over Ocarina of Time in your best game ever voter ballots. I'm amazed. I'm just shocked. I mean, I get it. It's a big hot thing right now, but seriously, are people going to look back in 5 years and go, I can't believe that game won? Really? I mean, it's the new Five Nights at Freddy's in a way. The only difference is Undertale's gameplay is actually good. Oh, yeah, I went there. Undertale is, okay, to put it simply, Undertale is the kind of game that you just have to play. Alright, it isn't the kind of game you can just read or watch someone else play. You have to play it yourself. I've always been very careful because I just don't want to spoil it for anyone. And it's driving me nuts because I want to talk to somebody about it. When I did the review in Kick It, I had to make sure, because there was just so much I had to just keep away because I played through the entire game. And I was like, I want to talk about this, and this, and this, and oh my god, did you say this? It's just, I think that Undertale will be looked back on as a really good game. Probably one of the highlights of this year. Do I think it's one of the best games ever made? Not for me to say. I mean, I think it's way too early to tell. But there's just something about Undertale. There is, I mean, this was a game that came out just on This came out through Kickstarter, and it got a little bit. I remember watching Jim Sterling play for like 5 minutes. I thought, okay, this is kind of interesting, and he kept raving about, like, wow, what's so good about this game? Wait, an RPG where you don't kill anyone? And then a very good friend of mine told me that I should play it as well, and then I went, all right, fine, I'll go buy it on Steam, and then after I finished playing it, I was like, holy crap, that is just, wow. It is a game that has stuck with me for weeks now after playing it. And it's the kind of game that even makes you feel guilty about starting it up again. And it is just something. But of course, my favorite game of the year would have to be, no doubt, Splatoon. Seriously. Everyone's remembering, oh my god, brand new IP for Nintendo. Yeah, That's the thing about Nintendo. They don't need to make new IPs, okay? They've got the good ones. They've got the really good ones. But Splatoon was the sleeper hit. No one was expecting it to be that big, but it's already sold a million in Japan alone. This is a country that doesn't play shooters. That just shows how big of a deal Splatoon has been. And of course, Nintendo has been offering new DLC, these Splatfests, new gear. It's all free. All free DLC. Any other company would have these maps, these modes, these gear, all this stuff as paid season pass BS. Nintendo could keep making maps for months. Hell, there's no need to make a Splatoon 2 until the Nintendo NX. And that's the thing, that's probably what's going to happen. I mean, they can just keep on making more maps and maps. Hell, they can just add a brand new mode every 6 months. It's the game that's just kept on getting. This is how a game as a service should be done. I mean, all these other, get big budget, shooter games, they're more concerned about releasing the season pass before the game is even released. I mean, we all remember Evolve having its season pass and its DLC and its pre-order bonuses before the trailer was released. That is just beyond cynical. But I admit I haven't played as much as I would like to, mainly because I've been doing something big. You know what it is. I mean, come on, I just mentioned at the beginning of the video. I've been working my ass off with this Rareware video. I haven't had time to play anything. You see there? You see that shelf over there? There's a shelf, it's a brand new shelf. Right off camera. That shelf, new Tomb Raider. Haven't started it. That shelf, Xenoblade Chronicles X. Not even out of its box. I haven't been able to play anything else. I've been too busy working on this video. I mean, right now the video is up to about 90 minutes. 90 minutes long. That's what I'm working on. You'll be able to watch it, goddammit. I mean, seriously, if I upload this video and it gets, like, no traction, I'm like, nope, that's it. Fuck it. I'm done. I'm not even joking. Yeah, there's new Tomb Raider, there's Rare Replay. Hell, I'm doing this video and I barely had a chance to play that. Oh, God. But, yeah. Splatoon, Undertale, Yoshi's Woolly World, 3 amazing games. I'm saying it again. You have to buy Undertale. Don't watch a Let's Play. Alright? Don't watch it and don't look for spoilers. This is the kind of game that you have to go in blind. You have to go in blind. But, okay, you know what? Let's go with the games I didn't like this year. And of course, the standout one has to be Hatred. Yeah, you remember Hatred. My name is not important. Oh my god. Yeah, I was writing that review. Postal Guy wants his shit back. No, I take it back. Postal Guy wants his everything back. Seriously, that game was balls. The fact that I actually spent $1,000 upgrading my computer just so I could get that thing to run, I'm not joking. I bought that game through Desura, by the way. Thanks a lot, Steam. And when I loaded it up, I couldn't get it to run at all on my rig. So I had to buy a brand new graphics card. And in the end, I bought more RAM, a new power supply. I had to buy a new power supply. I ended up buying a new hard drive as well. So I ended up spending about $1,000 upgrading my rig so I could play Hatred. That's the only good thing that came of that game. Because let's be honest here. Who actually remembers it? Huh? Everyone was talking about a year ago, 6 months ago. Like, oh my god, this game is... Oh my god, this is horrible. And then it came out and it was like, bullshit. I mean, I actually never finished playing it. I actually went ahead and watched the ending. I'm like, what the fuck? What? But, yeah. I don't know what the hell happened with the developer. But, let's be honest here. I was right when I said that the game and the developer would be irrelevant within a matter of minutes. So I'm glad about that. I know my least favorite games of the year, of course, was The Order 1886. How did you fuck this up? This was steampunk, alien killing, 4-player co-op. You could have had something amazing with this, but no, I bought the game new. And I felt really ripped off because, god damn it, 4 hours. 4 hours long for a game that really just had nothing really to go for it. I mean, it was just Gears of War. It was just Gears of War in steampunk London. Whoopee! At least Gears of War has a chainsaw. Order 1886. I played that thing for 3-4 hours, and I immediately forgot everything that I played. I mean, seriously, that was just ugh. But of course, the last game is, of course, Devil's Third. Seriously, my review of Devil's Third has gotten me nothing but grief. I mean, seriously. The fact that the American release is about, they've already released about 2,000 copies in the US. And people are spending hundreds of thousands of dollars to get one of those copies on eBay. I'm like, no, what are you doing? What are you doing? Just buy it on the eShop. Trust me. Because I hate to see someone spend $1,000 on this game, play it, and then start crying over the money they've spent. There is nothing redeemable at Devil's Third. People say, oh, you didn't bring up the multiplayer. Dude, if the single player is absolute shit, why the hell do you think I'm going to stick around for the multiplayer? Alright, if the main course is shit, why the hell do you think I'm going to stay for the dessert? Alright? And most of the crap I got was from people who didn't even play it. And the fact that people still went ahead and got the game and realized, oh, it's a piece of shit. Exactly. And honestly, it was just a waste of time and a waste of promotion. And Nintendo America should have stuck with their guns and not released that game because it was just a piece of shit. 2015 has been a very, in a lot of ways, underwhelming year. I mean, we saw many major delays, including Uncharted 4, Star Fox Zero, and of course the big one, Zelda U. So here's hoping to 2016 will be a better year in terms of big name releases. Yeah, we did get games like Undertale, and we got games like Splatoon, and many others. And of course, you know, Fallout 4, and the new Tomb Raider. But I'm still waiting for Zelda U. And Twilight Princess HD with the new amiibo. I'm insane. I know. So, Happy New Year.